Deep in the swamp, a massive elephant was trapped in thick mud, unable to move. Every attempt it made only sank it deeper. The rescue team had to act fast, because if they didn't, this gentle giant wouldn't survive. What happened next will leave you speechless. The swamp is a treacherous place full of sticky mud, hidden waterholes, and unstable ground. Villagers had spotted the elephant struggling for hours and sent urgent calls to the wildlife rescue team. They knew it would be a dangerous mission, both for the animal and for the rescuers themselves. When the team arrived, the sight was absolutely heartbreaking. The enormous elephant, covered in mud from head to toe, was stuck chest-deep in a swampy pit. Its trunk flailed helplessly and its eyes were filled with fear and exhaustion. Any wrong move could panic the elephant, or even worse, pull the rescuers into the swamp with it. The team had to tread very carefully. The rescuers quickly assessed the situation. They set up a system of ropes, pulleys, and safety harnesses. At the same time, others began carefully digging around the elephant to reduce the powerful suction of the mud. It was slow, back-breaking, and dangerous work. One misstep could cause the mud wall to collapse further, making things even worse. Incredibly, the elephant seemed to understand that something was happening. It stayed as calm as it could, as if placing its trust in the humans who had come to help. Hours passed under the hot sun. The mud was thick, sticky, and incredibly heavy. With each struggle, the elephant sank slightly deeper into the gooey trap. The tension was palpable. Suddenly, a large section of the mud wall gave way, sending a wave of swamp water rushing over the rescuers' legs. But they didn't panic. They held their ground, focusing on the task. Inch by inch, they tightened the ropes and pulled, working in perfect coordination. They knew that every single second mattered. The elephant's life was literally hanging in the balance. Finally, after a monumental effort, the elephant's legs began to lift out of the swamp. It let out a loud trumpet, a sound that was a mixture of fear and immense relief. The rescuers didn't stop. They pulled with all their might until the massive creature was standing on solid ground, covered in mud, completely exhausted, but alive. The elephant had survived the swamp's deadly grip. The team immediately gave it water and gently cleared the thick mud from its eyes and mouth. They stayed nearby, giving the giant space until it calmed down. Its breathing slowed and the look of fear in its eyes began to fade. Slowly, it tested its legs, moving carefully, reacquainting itself with solid ground. For a moment, it turned and looked back at the team, a silent acknowledgement of the humans who had risked everything to save it. It was a powerful, unforgettable reminder of trust, courage, and the profound bond that can exist between humans and wildlife. After a few days of careful monitoring to ensure it was fully recovered, the elephant was ready to return to its swampy home. But this time, safely. The team guided it toward deeper, more stable waters where it could thrive. It paused at the edge of the vegetation, lifted its trunk high, and let out a triumphant call that echoed through the swamp. Then, it turned and disappeared into the dense greenery. Freedom regained, a life saved. All thanks to the bravery and teamwork of a dedicated group of people. This story proves that even the biggest and strongest creatures sometimes need our compassion and courage to survive. If this incredible rescue inspired you, please share it, because every life matters. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories.